All the times that knock me off my swing, the break in the
Hi and welcome to the very last video of 2023. Now, I'd like to dedicate this video not just for me, but also to every single one of you who joined this community this year. And that is why instead of calling this video my goals for 2024, I'll change things up and call this our goals for 2024. Because honestly, knowing your goals, your plans for the next year, it'll also motivate me to do the same. So yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys can share it as well down in the comments below. But of course, we will do our yearly ritual. We'll take a look together at what I said last year and see if I managed to achieve those goals or plans. But jokes aside, I'm happy to achieve some of my plans instead of failing them. So that's good. Now, what about next year? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do. I just want to sleep. Though after saying that, I believe I said something like I want to integrate cinematography to my videos, which currently I'm doing it as well. And yeah, I believe I made two videos that I'm very proud of, and that is the imposter syndrome and the why programmers quit. So perhaps I'll take this as a success. But of course, there are many opportunities to improve my content, and I will include this as a goal. Next year, I will learn more about cinematography, lightings, audio production, sound designing, etc. So that's the plan for the next year, or at least one of the plans for the next year. Now, unfortunately, that's all I planned for this year. I never really put too much thought into it because my mental state was just all over the place, and I won't sugarcoat it. It's been tough. Now, I don't like saying this because it's such a cliche, and I believe most creators have said this at least once. You know that line that says, you don't see what's happening behind the scenes, and I believe it's true. It is true. This year, I lost part of my life. I lost a partner, I lost the family that I envisioned, and I won't be able to see my cat ever again, which is the saddest part. And this year, it felt more like a compilation of losing battles, and I don't want this to ever happen again. Next year, 2024, I'll do my very best to improve, to change myself, and just focus on myself. I know it's not really good because you should just, love yourself, whoever you are. But to some extent, I'm just not really satisfied for who I am this year. Of course, it's unfair if I just focused on the bad experiences. This year, there were also many great things that happened. I finished my master's degree, I got an internship and worked with amazing people. I went to Web Summit 2023, I passed my French exam, surprisingly, and I finally released my merch and got my very first sale. And most importantly, I reached a total of 14,000 students from Udemy and WeeklyHow. And I can't thank you guys enough for this achievement. So with everything that has happened this year, all I wanted to do, or one of my goals, is just to probably move on and just forget about all the bad things that has happened this year. Okay, can we stop the music, please? All right, boys, listen up. Here's what we're gonna do for the next year, or what I'm gonna do next year, because this is my list. Number one, I'm gonna get myself a new set of eyes. I'm gonna get an eyeglasses because I can't see anymore. In fact, I can't even see myself in the camera. I'm not even sure if I'm inside of a frame. I hope I am. Because yeah, everything here is a bit blurry now. So that's what I'm gonna do next year. In fact, I have already set up an appointment. So around January, I will have an eyeglass. So prepare yourself. I'm gonna have something like this. Does that suit me? I wanna die. Next up, number two, I will start working out again. I used to work out, but not anymore. I used to have abs. I used to have good shoulders, but not anymore. So that's what I'm gonna do next year. I'll continue working out, and right now I'm just running. That's all I do, and it feels great. I feel good about it. And also I started taking, protein shakes, whatever you call them. And yeah, hopefully next year I'll look much healthier and happier. Speaking of happier, number three, I will see a therapist more often. so I can ask questions and understand myself more. So my message to you, Bernard, of the future, next year, come here, come close, listen up. I want you to tell it to my face, this face right here. By the time you watch this video, I want you to tell to my face that you are happy and free. Okay? I know you're watching this. You understand? Good. All right, next up. Next up, number 4, I really need to understand filming more. I really need to understand my tools, how to use them, and just to make them work. Because sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't look good. And that's one of my issues. One of my issues, in fact, is the focus. Because number 1, I can't see. I don't know if I'm focused or not. Number 2, I am just too dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. And another thing is I don't want to buy new stuff like another lens, another camera. I feel like it's pointless. If I don't know how to use my camera anyway, then what's the point of like buying a new one, right? So I need to understand it more. Like what is a focal length? Or what is focus? I'm just kidding. Because another problem that I have is I'm just too lazy, to be honest. I'm just too lazy to set up a lighting, set up better angles. I just find like, okay, this looks good. I'll do that. That's enough. But I'm not, redoing it multiple times with different angles. I'm not being too creative. I'm not being, okay, I have this, it looks perfect, but maybe I can have something more. Maybe I can try more. I'm not doing that. All I'm doing is just, okay, this is enough, this angle, this video is enough, but I don't have anything else. What if this is shit and I don't have a backup? So I'll try to discipline myself more next year. Like I'll try to just create as much as possible, have options, so I can edit a better video. And lastly, this is more like a personal project of mine. I want to release a single. I want to release 3 songs, in fact. This year I worked on 2 songs, but unfortunately, since I lost my laptop, I don't have them anymore. So it's somewhere out there, whoever took my laptop, and maybe he can publish it. I don't know, in my. All right, so that's pretty much it. But hold on, don't leave yet, because we're going to talk about you. Now listen up. I want you to write all of the things that you want to do next year. All the things you want to have next year. Write it down in the comments below, and then what we're going to do, we're going to read them next year, okay? And we'll see if we all manage to achieve our goals that we wrote here. I know it can be impossible or a bit unrealistic, but there's nothing wrong doing that, okay? Just write down all the things you want to have next year. Could be like, I want an internship, I want a job, I want to buy a house, I want to get a car. Just put it down in the comments below. Just write it all down there. Now I want to reward you guys if you manage to achieve one of your goals, but I don't even know what to give. I want to give probably a subscription of something, or perhaps an Amazon gift card. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe next year I'll make a video rewarding you guys if you guys manage to achieve one of your goals. But yeah, for now, I don't know what to say yet. Let's just do this. Write it all down there and we'll find out what we're gonna do next year. Okay? So anyway, I want to thank you guys once again for this year, for the support, for everything that you do to the community, to our community. I appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to spend more time with you. If you guys noticed, we are doing live stream now. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing that every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll be consistent. I'll be more consistent this year, and I'll work hard to be better. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching. And I know it's been a rough year. And let's see if we get a better year next year. Okay? Once again, thank you, and I'll see you next time. I love you all. Bye.